Hey, train rail fan. I think I made it in time for the UP. And then there should be a BNSF somewhere behind them. I don't know if he's on the sub yet, so once the UP goes by, there might be a little gap between the two. But I know for sure that we have two coming. Nice, 2 legs. That's off to a good start. I think I already hear a horn. Yep, I think he's going through downtown. Caught 4, nice. This will be train number 2 for me. Caught a coal empty this morning. All right, that's the dog park. Train goes by. All right, here comes train number 2 for me today. Nice job with the likes, by the way, guys. I should go up to the yard and record some trains over there. That'd be cool. All right, here we go. First train, first of the 2. Perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing on that train. What are you guys saying? Some tie up from those tall guns. Some ties up. Oh, okay, yeah. Man, that was some pretty good timing. Okay, that's not like these.
So when I added everything up, I'm saving about $700.
All right, we'll spin you guys around. All right, so now I get to hang out for a little while we wait for train number 2. Train rail fans, got 2 new videos coming out. I've almost saved up enough for a camcorder. Cool. What one are you looking into? Panasonic, Canon? Oh, Sony, okay. I don't know much about the Sony systems or how they are. Sonys are that expensive? Well, I guess being the brand they are. But again, I don't know much about the Sonys. Except for their regular cameras, though. Those I've heard they're not too bad. Yeah, it's not bad. The Panasonic one that I got, I think at the time, I don't know, 3-4 years ago when I got it, it cost about either $600 or $800. Oh, I gotta do it this way. Yeah, for that camcorder, I think it costed about $600 to $800 for it. Now it's probably a lot more, I'd be willing to bet. One thing, train fan, that you might want to keep a close eye on is when you're looking for a camcorder, make sure it has a good stabilizer on it. When you're doing trains, yeah, you want it to have a good stabilizer. The Sony I'm getting is like $200 to $300, but I'm getting it used one for $150. Okay, it does have a good stabilizer? All right. Be careful with used stuff. Especially when it comes to like technology and, you know, devices and stuff. Just always be careful. May look good on the outside, but what inside might be damaged or broken. Just little things to, you know, be aware of, look into. People on the bike trail over here. It's right by a bike trail. So there's some families walking by with some kids. Ah, LOL. Hey, Minnesota Rail Productions, how you doing? Train number 1 has already passed, by the way. So, we wait on train number 2. And train number 1, by the way, was BNSF. I mean, UP. Train number 2 is Northtown Superior. That's what they said on the radio. I do not know what the leader is. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing awesome. I caught a coal empty this morning going south. Had a regular GEVO leader, had a NS as the second unit, and then I had a SD70 Mac as the DPU. I think it was 88 something. 8,800 and something was the DPU. And then just caught the northbound UP, and then we got the northbound BNSF that's coming at some point somewhere. I'm hoping this northbound BNSF has something good on it. Oh, nice. That took the Brainerd earlier. My friend sadly missed it. Ouch. Yeah, that was earlier this morning when it came through. I think it was just before 9:30. Do I know the ID for the coal? No, I do not. I just know it was southbound and it was an empty. Sorry. What was I doing? Threw me off. There we go. Sorry, it's just in the middle of sharing. Are you talking about the coal empty? Where are you, Minnesota Rail Productions? I would assume if it came down the Hinckley this morning, it came through Isani at like before 9:30. It's got to be long gone. The NS though and the Mac on the end, that was a nice treat. Not an executive Mac, but just the, you know, that faded BNSF orange paint. Dang, what a quiet chat. Yeah, that's for sure. Got a good crowd though for this time. Oh yeah, it should come back. Will they send it back up the Hinckley? Who knows? But no, I'm surprised how many people are watching for it being a Tuesday afternoon. Not bad. And thank goodness for being gifted with 2 trains. I wish they were a little closer together, but 2 trains coming north, that's still a win. So that'll be 3 for today. 1 south, 2 north. Yeah, NS Gevo and H2 Mac. Yes, yep. That sounds about right. I just know it was a Mac. I don't remember if it was H2 or not. But that just sounded about right, actually. Yeah, I think it would have had that orange, yellow BNSF on the front of it. So yeah, that sounds about right. The Mac was the DPU, by the way. I forgot. I don't remember if I said that or not. Sadly, the NS was second. It would have been cool if the NS was leading. What was the leader? I got a picture of it. I don't know if this helps you at all. The leader, because I just got a picture of it on my camera, was BNSF 6087. That was the leader. Yep, I saw the train on the Brainerd live cam. All right, 6087, BNSF. That was the leader. When did you see it on the Brainerd live cam? Just curious. Yeah, nothing special. They had all the good power trailing. That's... Making you think a little bit. Get the gears grinding. The UP though, that they had a good leader on that one. The 75, the Ace that was on it. That's a good leader. So far today, both trains have had good power, whether it be leading or trailing. Both of them have had good power. So, will the Northtown Superior, Northtown Superior, will it keep up that trend of good power, or will it disappoint? What do you think? It departed Wilmer, Minnesota at 4:36. Oh, okay. And then it came through here just before 9:30. I don't remember the exact time. I just remember it was before 9:30. It's between 9 and 9:30 in that half an hour time span. Maybe it was more 9:10, 9:15. Yeah, I don't remember when I got by the track. It was going south. Oh, are you talking to Train Fan or me? Sorry. Because I know some people, I don't know why, but they say the Hinckley is east and west, so it's actually north and south. Okay, these weeds, I gotta move them quick. These are gonna get in the way of my picture. I don't want that. Oh, there we go. Turn it this way a little bit more, that way I don't get in the shot. I wanna clear some of these out of here. Weeds and pictures do not mix. We've gotten so much stinking rain that the weeds are getting real tall. I'm talking about a different sub that goes east-west. Oh, okay. the Marshall. Hey, Augie. Or is it Augie? Or Augie? Augie or Augie? I suck at pronouncing names, so please forgive me. I'm hungry for BNSF. Well, you're about to be fed in probably less than, by now, 15 minutes maybe. You should hopefully take care of your BNSF hunger. Caught a UP at the very beginning of this stream, like not even less than 4 minutes in, the UP went by. LOL. I'm hungry for Skeletor. I am hoping he's on this train. The amount of Northtown Superiors that I've caught, hoping he was going to be on it, he has not been on it. I went 4 days, by the way, without catching any trains, and now I'm going to have 3 today. So that makes up for a lot. So hopefully this one has good power to keep that trend for today going, and if not, hopefully it has Skeletor. If it has bad power and Skeletor, that's a big old win. So you're hungry for BNSF. I'm hungry for good power and Skeletor. I haven't seen Skeletor on the lakes yet. I think you're right. Oh yeah, Skeletor. You mentioned the name Skeletor, people know. He's made a name for himself out here. But yeah, come think of it, I don't think anyone's posted anything about him being up on the lakes. And weren't you, Minnesota Rail Productions, weren't you the one who saw him? I think you were the first one to see him. You caught him on the lakes, and then BNSF 1458 caught him once here on the Hinckley, and I finally caught him in Cambridge, not even expecting it, on a CN locomotive pulling into the siding in Cambridge. Yeah, a few times. Maybe he's on vacation or something. Or we'll get lucky and he'll be on this train. Be a good day to catch them with how nice the lighting is out here. Like, there's clouds, but there isn't clouds for miles. Like, the clouds are way out. Maybe there's one right over there by Cambridge. There's some clouds high up above, but they're like thin as can be. By the way, I don't know, just picking it up. I don't know if it can or not. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Check that out. It's the moon. You guys like the moon? I think while I'm doing this, I should see if I can zoom in with my camcorder at all. See here, where's the moon? I can't see. Oh, there you are. Okay, adjust the camcorder. Oh, nope. There we go. All right. I just wanted to do a quick little thing about the moon. It's kind of cool seeing that. Get my camcorder back in position. Hi. Yeah, it's cool. Golden hour gonna look lit. It's the perfect time for a train. Yes, you are right. Or he's sleeping and we'll be on night runs. Don't you dare say that. Skeletor needs to be on the Brainerd Subdivision. That's the line I'm on. Hey, BNSF 9310. That would be cool. Especially since they've been using the Brainerd a little bit more lately. Has he ever been on the Brainerd? I don't know. If he has, nobody's posted about it. I haven't heard of him being on the Brainerd, but hopefully soon. Yeah, same here. I don't think I've heard about him being on the Brainerd either. Mainly just been lakes in the Hinckley. Yeah, those are the only two I'm aware of. How far is this next train? 15 minutes or less, maybe? I'm taking a big gander because I haven't heard anything over the radio. Okay, good. It's not dead. That's good. Yeah, no, I'm taking a big guess. 15 minutes. I'm saying it being more conservative, saying the 15 minutes, because it could be less than that. But Northtown Superior is in Andover. Hey, there we go. All right, so Andover. Yeah, probably 15 minutes or so then. So it is confirmed. It is Northtown Superior. That's good. Minnesota Rail Productions, you caught him on that grain train number 6106, and that train was the original coal train that was used for coal with the NS Ace 1223. Unfortunately, he was not on that train, and I got a crabby crew. Ouch. So he was supposed to be on that train? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, BNSF trackage is seeing more NS power. It's nice. Yes, it is nice. Been seeing a lot more NS up here. It's like with the UP trains, you see a good amount of CSX on it from time to time, especially on the Coke trains. Which I think there is one of the, because usually with like the Coke trains, they do the same thing like what they did with the taconite trains, the Key Mads and Madalls when they used to run them out here. The Coke trains, the taconite trains, they would run like, they'd have like 3 or 4 different ones that ran. And they do that with the Coke trains. I think they have like 3 different Coke trains that run. And so and every once in a while you'll see a CSX on one of them. And one of the 3 that's currently running had a CSX on it. Haven't caught that one yet though. I don't think he was supposed to be on the Brainerd line, but I was hoping he was on that same train as MN Rail Productions got. Oh, got it. Sorry. When do the Coke trains run? Basically whenever. There's a certain time of the year when they run, like right now they run, and then I think like during the winter or something, they kind of slow down. Except they do run like, because I caught one when there was still snow on the ground, so I don't remember the exact time that they run. Whenever they can ship them across the lake, I know that, when Lake Superior's not frozen over. No, I haven't heard a horn yet. No horn. Just lots of cars driving by. All of a sudden, the road goes from being dead to being busy. I miss the Key Mad. It always had good stuff. Yeah, it did. Well, a lot of the times it was just regular Gevos. Like there'd be 3 Gevos, but every once in a while you'd catch like a CN or a UP or for a while there was a fake bonnet that was on one. NS. Saw that quite frequently on them. I don't remember though. Was there ever any with a CSX? Because I know the Coke trains, there's been lots of CSX on the Coke trains, but I don't know. Because they've had SD70Ms on those CSX ones. I remember catching one north of here on the curve. Leading. That was cool. But yeah, I don't remember if any of those Keymads or Maddles ever had CSX on them. They should bring it back. Well, if they didn't shut down the steel plant, it wouldn't be a problem. I've only seen the bonnet and NS for Keymad. Yep, there has. I remember that. I think there was actually 2. I think it was like a dual thing one time. And I think there's been Canadian National on them too. I have almost a video of every rail company on the Brainerd line besides CN, and I'm waiting for that day. Really? No CN, huh? That's surprising. Did you catch when they were rerouting those Z's and Q's through here? Did you catch that one that I caught here that had the Furomex on it? Because they sent those up the Brainerd on the lakes and then down the Hinckley to go around that derailment in Big Lake. And I wound up catching 3 of those intermobile trains, and the third one that came the second day had like 6 locomotives on it, and the third one was a Furomex. One of those, they're the new paint scheme. I've even caught Furomex with a UP leading. Okay, all right, so you have caught Furomex. I was gonna say, if you haven't, you missed out on it. Did you, by the way, catch any of those reroutes? Because I think they sent like 3 or 4 of them up the Brainerd, and then on the lakes, and then ran them down the Hinckley. Bro, I missed both intermobiles. I was close to it, and I heard them. Ouch. Yeah, I know they sent like 3 or 4 of them, I think. Because I caught 3 of them, and I think there was one other one that ran later, but I didn't catch that one. Or no, earlier in the morning, I think. The next day. Because there were 2 one day, and I caught those 2. Yeah, and then there were 2 the next day. 1 in the morning, and then 1 in the afternoon. So which means they would have went through your area, all 4 of them. What was that? But something you said caught my attention, and I remember I saw. What caught your attention? There was a coal train with a Dash 9 leading, with Furomex as the second engine, and it was the new paint scheme, and it was going westbound, empty coal. Oh, cool. With the -9 leading. I'm assuming if it had a DPU, it was nothing crazy. Unfortunately, I missed it that morning and was devastated. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Especially when it's got good power like that, it just hurts. Especially when it's a line that's not like terribly too busy, like crazy busy. Hey, likes and views are even. 8-8. Not bad. When the likes get close to the views, you know it's good. I think, by the way, we peaked out at 12 views so far this stream. And now the views take the lead. But I didn't see any Q or Z trains when they got rerouted for the derailment. I never saw any power. Well, that sucks. Last year I missed so much good stuff because I had to rely on BNSF 1458 heads up because I didn't have... that kind of sucks. Yeah, that's a problem. You can't... I missed the 25th anniversary on the Midway sub, but since I live close to it, I could hear it knowing I wouldn't be able to catch it. Yeah, that sucks. When you're close to a line and you can hear, it's like the Hinckley. Oh, that hurts. And then when you listen to the radio, that hurts even more. And then you go on to social media afterwards and other people in the area wound up catching it, and then you see pictures of it, then it really, really hurts. Like, really bad. But yeah, you got to be careful trying to rely upon like other people, because other people, they're not always out catching trains, so you can't always rely upon others. A lot of the time you can, but outside of all this, other people got other stuff they do. 25th anniversary guns are kind of mid. Well, caught two. Funny, yeah. With those 25th anniversary, never caught one up until like a month or so ago, when I caught the one here on the Hinckley on a southbound train that just had a crud load of power on a Superior Northtown. It wasn't leading though. And then not even a couple days later was down at Coon Rapids and caught a 25th anniversary leading. Both different numbers, so I went years without catching one and then caught two in like less than a week. But those 25th anniversary, they're not all that bad. You know, I get what people mean, you know, like when they call them the sticker units. I see what you mean. It's like it's just that they slapped a bunch of stickers onto the side of it. But it's cool because it has like a little bit of, you know, history to them. Yeah, that is. That is nice. But no, when you think of the significance of like the stickers on it, you kind of get the idea of the history that's in them. And that's why, yes. Are they mid? Yeah, you know, they're not as cool as like... I think I hear a horn. They're not as cool as like the UP ones. I think UP has some of the best ones, but CSX, some of the pictures I'm seeing, I think CSX might be a competitor to UP's heritage units. I know someone who does nothing but complain about them. Yeah, you got those people. Plus, they shiny and brand new. Are you referring to the CSX ones, by the way? The shiny and brand new part? Which I was surprised. I heard one of them actually made their way up to Minnesota. That's impressive. Just a couple weeks ago, though, that people were talking about. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a horn. Please let there be Skeletor on this one. And that's a little bit different just in case he is on there. See if we can capture him or not. Yep, see, I'm not the only one. I think NS has some of the best heritage units. They have a lot of heritage units. Like, they got a crud load. Are out there, gonna be like 30 or so. Horn! Not sure. Oh, that's the dog park. All right, here we go. Did you all see that rail car that was wobbling? The one that had the chunk of rail on it? That car had a lot of wobble to it. 464 axles. Yeah, no Skeletor. Me hears horn, runs, and grabs camera. Yes, do it. Yeah, sadly no Skeletor. Men see train, men satisfied. Yeah, happy guy here. Jeez, that empty box at the end is loud. Yes, very loud. All right, we're gonna end this here, guys. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm gonna turn this way really quick. There's people coming on the trail. Thank you all very much for watching. We will catch you in the next one. That fly's been sitting there the whole time. Stupid thing. All right, thanks all for watching. Have a good rest of your night. God bless. Hey, thank you for watching. Yeah, see you next time. I really appreciate you all, by the way. Very, very much. All right. Bye, guys. Couldn't ask for a better following.